I'll do that for you too. I know that Mr. Jansen makes everybody sing everything, but I'm going to do it a little differently. Okay? Are we good? All right. So here we go. If I can remember how we all start here. We may just start with "We Come Together." Go. We come together, come together, come together, come together. We come together, come together. Where? In the name of good. We come together. Good. Come together, come together. You getcha. In the name of, from every walk of life, every creed, every color. In friendship we unite, you know we do, everybody. And we bless the God in each other. You ready? Go, go, go. We come together, come together. We come together. Where? In the name of, we come together, come together, come together. In the name of love, we come together, come together, come together. In joy, in the name of joy, we come together. Yes, indeed, we come together. We come together in the name of joy. Ooh, what do I hear? Are people standing up? What's happening? No, oh, nothing? I made it up. Okay, sorry. Follow my directions. How about one more? With every walk of life. And how about, if you feel like it, stand on up. We're not there at the end yet. You know what I mean. Okay, so from every walk of life, yes, I'm singing to you. Every creed, every color, in friendship we unite. And we'll bless God in each other. Last time, last chorus, joy. Come together, come together. Woo! Come together. In the name of joy, we come together. Come together. Come together. In the name of joy. Welcome home. Woo! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to all of you here online. I feel like I'm yelling. I don't mean to yell. I'm just excited to be here, yes? Welcome to those online. I see that Sammy is with us. Welcome, Sammy, online. She joins us every single Sunday, so glad you're with us, Sammy. For those in the audience, they're holding up a sign that says Sammy, so I know that she's here with us. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Northern Colorado. My name is Reverend Leah Alvarado, and I'm so glad that you are all here. We are a community. We're a community. We are, yes, we are indeed. We are a community committed to living from love, celebrating our oneness, and supporting one another on our spiritual path. And so whatever you are going through in your life, know that this is a safe place. Know that there is love here, that there is joy here, that there is harmony here, that there is peace here, that there is all good things. So I just invite you to just open your heart right now, to just open your heart to receive whatever it is that you are meant to receive today. Just trust. Trust that you were guided here this morning, and trust that there is something here for you to receive this morning. All right. And so I know that my light honors your light and your light honors my light. And so I just ask you right now to turn to someone and just bow in a namaste blessing. Just recognizing the light in each other. Just acknowledging each other. Just saying hello. All right, beautiful. Okay. So we have a kids song, but we don't have any kids unless you all want to be our kids today. Yeah, should we sing the song anyway? Let's do it, because most of you know this song. It's a fun song. Let's just sing it.
Ready, and
God is everything there is, so I am part of
God. I know One more time. God is everything there is, so I am part of God. I know there's lots of good for me and everybody else. I'm thankful and grateful for everything I have. So I let go of this prayer, and so it is. I like it.
Beautiful. That song was written by Laura Evans, so a wonderful musician and songwriter. And so we get to sing it every Sunday. So thanks for playing along. All right. I'm going to invite Tanya Geiwitz up, one of our practitioners, to lead you in meditation and prayer.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. So I just invite you to take a deep breath and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And take another deep breath. And as you release anything that keeps you from being right here, right now in this space. Allowing yourself to settle into your chair, feeling grounded in this moment, in this space. Focusing on your breath, coming back to that center. And I invite you to drop from your head into your heart space. Dropping down into that space that is safe for you. A space where you connect with the divine. Connect with the essence of who you are. And I invite you to see yourself in a cocoon where it's just you and spirit. Maybe there's a gold light in there. There's warmth, comfort. And just allowing yourself in that space to just soak up love, and leaning into the essence of who you are. Just opening your heart, opening your mind, in this space. And I invite you to ask Spirit, what is mine to do today? And just sit with that. Allowing whatever comes to just let it flow, let that energy flow. Flow through you, around you. And just receiving. And maybe nothing comes for you right now, and that's okay. Just be in that space. then just gently ask Spirit, is there anything else? And just allowing and accepting. And when you're complete, just thank Spirit for that awareness. And then gently come back into this room, feeling your body in your chair, feeling the energy of the divine beings around you. And as we step into this moment for this service, we just open, allow the flow, allow the love, the essence of who we are. Giving thanks for this day, giving thanks for this beloved community, and giving thanks for each and every person that has shown up here today. As we set aside this time to fill our cup, to connect with one another, and to connect with the divine. Allowing for our own personal growth and allowing our energy to expand beyond this room, this campus, this city. Knowing that we make a difference and that our growth and our light makes a difference. And I just affirm and accept on behalf of everybody here that they receive exactly what they need to receive today. That their hearts and minds are open. And I bless this time together, releasing my words into the law, knowing that they are done, they are whole, and they are complete. And please join with me in saying, and so it is.
If I got a problem, I sit with it. Don't know where I'm going, I just sit with it. Trust and know the answer will flow if I sit with it. I don't want to run around in circles and get myself so stressed. Things are gonna come together. It's better when you're thinking about how we're all blessed. I don't need to. I just lost the words. I'm gonna get them right back. You gotta sit with it. Sit with it. I don't have to push it. Sit with it. Not much I need to do. Sit with it. Trust it. hit my mind. Things are coming together in its own sweet time. So I don't have to struggle, just sit with it. It will be perfect, sit with it. I just relax and know everything will flow if I sit with it. Yeah, sit with it. The words came back to me. Sit with it. Oh, you want to sing it once? Go. Sit with it. One more time. Sit with it. You did perfect. Sit with it.
Thank you, Karen. We love you.
Oh, I love you too.
So, have you noticed that we're in the age of AI? If you haven't, you've been asleep. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, with AI, it's hard sometimes to distinguish what is real and what is fake. Have you been duped? Yeah, like I have. You look at a news thing, and a big tidal wave is covering a city, and you're like, okay, but that can't be real. And it's not. It's AI, right? That actually happened to me, and I was like, oh my God, where is this happening? Oh my God, I got to pray for them. And it was fake. So we're in this age of AI where we really have to be discerning. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about today, is to be discerning in our life. And discerning is an important spiritual tool. Yeah, and I'm talking about the spiritual aspect of being discerning today. Discerning is really about determining what is wrong or right for us. Yeah, but when you add the spiritual piece into it, which of course I have to do, it shows up a little differently. So when we are spiritually discerning, it means that we are tuning into our inner wisdom. And that's really what I'm going to be talking about. And so the whole song, Sit With It, it fits with what I'm going to be focusing on. Years ago, I was trained in a healing modality called pranic healing. And it was in Los Angeles, and I was trained I participated in a class, and the teacher was Master Stephen Coe. And he was trained by a man by the name of Cho Kok Sui, Master Cho Kok Sui. And so he shared in one of the trainings, now this was a man who was an engineer by trade, and he felt a calling to pursue healing. And he chose pranic healing as his path. And he was an extraordinary man. And in his training, he said, in this class that we were in, he said, one day, Master Cho Kok Sui said, let's go to the bookstore. So they went to a bookstore, when we had bookstores. We still have Barnes & Noble, I suppose, and back then there were a lot more to choose from. And they walked into this bookstore, and they went to the spirituality section. And Master Cho Kok Sui said, turn over some of these books. And I want you to look at the authors, and I want you to discern whether or not what's in those books is actually, if they're walking their talk, yeah? If these are individuals that are aligned with what it is they're saying, or they're coming more from their ego. And so he turned the books over, and he felt into the energy of each of the authors. And he was able to discern who was aligned and who wasn't. Yeah, and he said, Master Cho Kok Sui said, remember, anybody can say anything. Anybody can write anything. Practice discernment or intelligent evaluation. So we all could use a little discernment in our life. I think right now, not just with AI, but just what's happening in our world, it's important to be a little discerning, yeah? Yeah, and so it's a tool. Spiritual discernment is actually a tool that we were born with. Does that make sense? We were born with this. This isn't something we have to learn in a class. We were born knowing how to do this. But what challenges us as human beings is that we can get into that place of judgment, and we think that's discerning. I know who this person is. I know why this person did what they did. I know. You've been there, yes? I'm not the only one that you just know. You know why they did what they did. That's judgment. It has a little different energy, yeah, just slightly different energy. Discernment is more, it comes from a calmer place within us. It comes from a more peaceful place within us. Discernment asks, what is my inner wisdom telling me about this person or about this situation? What is my inner wisdom telling me? And then we get to tune in and ask, what is true here? Now, in order to really know what is true, we have to get quiet. This whole month, our theme for the month is the power of holy pause. And so it really requires us to slow down and to pause. You know that thing called slowing down? Just slowing down and taking a breath. Taking that holy pause and then asking, what is my inner wisdom telling me about this person, about this situation, about what's happening in our world? Because, you know, we look at the world and we look at the news, and the news is a little biased. Yeah, our news feeds, what we see on our televisions, what we see on our computer screens or our phones, all of it. It's designed to create fear. It's designed to create negativity. It's designed to create hopelessness. It's not designed to create unity consciousness. It's not designed to create fierce compassion or love. That's clear, yeah? And so it's important that we be discerning about what we are seeing, about what we are witnessing in our world. You know, just because a well-known or respected news station or media or newspaper says something, it doesn't mean it's the full truth. Have you realized that? It's not always the full truth. In 2008, some of you remember this, or I'm assuming all of you do, we had a major financial crisis. And in 2009, I was hired to create an alumni career program at CU Boulder to support our alums through that crisis. It was an extraordinary job. I worked there for 13 years, one of the best jobs I've ever had. Of course, this one's been the best. And so when I first started, because creating a career program for our alumni, that was I'm still saying for alumni, it was brand new. Not many universities has done that. So the New York Times got wind of that, and they wanted to interview me. I was freaking out that the New York Times wants to interview me. Oh, my God. So I was nervous. I was excited. They came. They interviewed me. They took a photo. There it was. And I was excited to see what they put together. And what they wrote wasn't everything I said. Their angle was in the direction of doom and gloom, which clearly there was a lot of doom and gloom going on. But this program that I was creating, this program that we were creating at the university had a lot of positive things. Now, it's not that they didn't mention that, but I was surprised at the angle. And I thought to myself, and they misquoted me, and I thought, wow, here's the New York Times, a reputable newspaper. So if they're doing that with me, with my little article, how often are they doing it with other things? How often are they doing it with what we see on NBC or CNN or even reading in NPR? I mean, we all trust NPR, but is it the full picture? Is it the full truth? So we make these assumptions based on what we see, and it gets us into trouble sometimes. Yes? Does anybody in here make assumptions about our world or about the people in your life or... Yeah. Do you know, I've noticed in my spiritual journey how I have made assumptions about spiritual people. Oh, because they're wearing a saffron robe, that means that they're special. Because they're a guru from India, that means they are special. Because they've written dozens of spiritual books, that means something, doesn't it? Because they are on YouTube doing a podcast and they have millions of followers, that must mean something. So my point is that we have to be discerning. It's important, not have to. It's always our choice. but to be discerning, even more now than ever. You know, we make assumptions about people in our personal life too, don't we? We make assumptions about who they are, about how they are in the world. And we speak about people as if we know who they are because we've worked with them for a decade, because we've lived with them for 3 decades, because we just know how they are. Do you know the only people that we really know are ourselves? Because until we can actually walk in someone's shoes, we can't possibly know who someone really is. And unless we take over their body, we can't really walk in their shoes. Yeah? So we make these assumptions, and then it impacts how we treat that person. You know, I was listening to a podcast recently, and there was a woman, take it or leave it, this woman has this ability to tune into people's souls, okay? Now, whether she's telling the truth or not, I don't know. It feels like perhaps she does have some ability. So she's tuning in. And she tuned into our president. Now, some love him, and some can't even say the name. And I respect wherever you are at with that. But I thought what she said was interesting. She said, as she tuned into his soul, what she noticed is that he is a disruptor. Now think about that. He is doing exactly what he came here to do, she said, to be a disruptor. Now, if we just look at the evidence of things that have happened since he's been president, again, some support and love what he's done and others don't, we can have a certain opinion. But if we look at the full picture, let's just say he's here to be a disruptor. And what she said was, he's here to be a disruptor in order to create chaos so that new things can be born out of it, so that new movements can happen, so that more healers follow their path and say, I'm here to make a difference. I was in a women's circle yesterday, and a woman said, I am a revolutionary. Do you think that's happening by accident? There are more people who are saying, I am a revolutionary. I am taking a stand to do something else. There's no accidents that is happening. So someone like him comes to be a disruptor, to create this energy so that other things can be born out of it. I think that's extraordinary. So it helps us to look at the bigger picture, to discern, gosh, is there something going on here that I'm not fully seeing, that I'm not fully aware of in this moment? What is my inner wisdom saying about this person that I cannot stand, whoever that is, whoever that may be, whether it's the president or someone else in your life? What is my inner wisdom saying about them? Have you ever had anybody come up to you and say, I'm sure everybody has, and said, you'll never guess what so-and-so did today? You'll never guess what they are up to now. Oh my God, I cannot believe what they are doing now. Have you all experienced that, right? Now, as a minister in my role, I have heard this from various people from time to time, and I have learned to not pay much attention to that. And here's why. Because every opinion that we have is seen through our own lens. And our lens is tainted. It's tainted by how we were raised. It's tainted by our own trauma that's unhealed. It's tainted by our well-being, our mental and emotional well-being. It's tainted by how self-aware we are. It's tainted by all of that. So when someone comes to you and says, this person is, fill in the blank, what does your inner wisdom say, actually, about that person? What does your inner wisdom say about that event that took place? Whether it's with your children or your grandchildren or your family or the President of the United States. What does your inner wisdom say? Now, in order to get to our inner wisdom, we have to breathe out all of the anger, the frustration, the judgment. We have to breathe all that out. We have to get all that out of the way. Last week I had you do a little clearing. Yeah, we got to clear all that out so that you can actually hear the inner wisdom. But it's there. It's there. Hafiz said, some balance, dear. Some balance, dear. Some delicate discernment is required between what appears to be and what really is not. What appears to be and what really is not. You know, I think we're in a time where we have to start seeing this world as one human family. Like seriously. Like not just here on Sundays. Like not just here with the people you like, right? It's time to be able and willing. I was in a beautiful session last night where there were probably 10, 12,000 people all over the world in meditation at the same time. And the woman who was leading it, she said that we are in a time where we have to start seeing every person as our brother and sister, where we have to start seeing everybody, no matter who they are, as one, recognizing our oneness with all, with every person. It's time. It's time to start practicing that. Not just here, not just with the people we love and adore, not just with the easy ones, but with the hard ones. To know that we are part of one human family. You know, and our fear is such a big one. And our fear has been created by the collective. And we can know something else. We can know something different. We can know that something else is possible. We have that power to know that something else is possible. So we can use discernment as a tool to uncover and to understand who someone is, to uncover and understand what is happening in this world. You know those moments when you're like, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? That's coming from our mind. Our mind wants to judge and assess and analyze and figure out why this is happening. Why am I experiencing this? Why is our world falling apart? Why do we have this happen and that happen and this happen? Why does that person keep irritating me so much? All the why questions. But then if we take that holy pause and we are willing to ask, what is my inner wisdom saying about this person, about this situation? Breathing out the feelings. You know, the feelings are important, but they're just information. It's just information. So we breathe it out, we feel what we're feeling, we feel all the feels, we feel it, and then we breathe it out. And then we tune in deeper. And we ask, what is that divinity within me? What does it want me to know? In the book, The Way of Mastery, a wonderful channeled book, one of the most amazing books I've ever read, and I quote it from time to time. It's a channeled piece, Yeshua's teachings, true teachings of Yeshua. And there's a healing exercise in chapter 4. There's like 40 chapters in this book, but I have read chapter 4 probably, I don't even know, 35 times, because it's all about forgiveness, and it's an important one for us. An important one for me, obviously. And so in this chapter, Yeshua says, He's instructing the reader to go within and to tune into the divinity of ourselves, to tune in, to get into that holy pause and to tune in. And then to become aware of that person, that situation, whatever it may be, and to ask, what are they crying out for? What are they crying out for? What is the energy in them? What energy in them is masking? What is this energy in them masking or covering up? So these are questions that help us to understand, that help us to know what is truly going on, helping us to know what the full picture is. Because our mind gets in there and our mind just wants to focus on the judgment. This person is this way. This situation is this way. But when we take a breath for a moment and we tune in and we ask, what is this person crying out for? It then helps us to understand that person's pain. Now, you may not choose to do that with everybody, because this takes some courage to do. But start with someone easy. Start with an easy one. Work up to the harder ones. And then we take that holy pause and we tune in and ask, what is my inner wisdom saying about this person? And here's what happens. The more that we do that, do you know the more compassionate we become? We're not just compassionate, we become fiercely compassionate. Yeah? The more we do that, the more we are willing to take that holy pause and tune into the wisdom and ask, the more loving we are. The more we start to recognize our oneness with each other. That we're not alone in this life. That we are actually all connected and one with one another. Spiritual discernment aligns us with God in a deeper way. Yesterday at the Women's Circle, someone said the name for God is GUS. It's really an acronym. God, Universe, Source. I love that. GUS. What do you think about that? GUS. So spiritual discernment aligns us with that source, with that energy. Ernest Holmes, our founder, he said, through spiritual discernment, we see that we have within us a power which is greater than anything we shall ever contact. A power that can overcome every obstacle in our experience and set us safe, satisfied, and at peace, healed and prosperous in a new light and a new life. So through spiritual discernment, we are tuning in to Source. We are tuning in to something greater than we are. When we think we know something, that's the intellect. That's the intellect. Now, knowledge is important. Yeah, it is an important part of it. But when we spiritually discern something in our life, that's wisdom. That's more than knowledge. It's wisdom. Wisdom isn't something you get from taking a class. It doesn't happen from taking a class or reading a book. The books we read are not our authority. What I say, I am not your authority. What you hear on Sundays, be discerning. Tune in. Does this resonate? Is this my truth? Is she speaking something that resonates with me? And if not, it's okay. To be discerning about everything that we see and receive, the books we read, the people we engage with, what we see in the news, our family members. What is my inner wisdom telling me about this person, about this situation? What are they crying out for? I love that question because it allows us to tap into not just their human exterior, because we get very caught up in the human stuff that people do. Yes? Is it just me? Okay. Some of you are like, I don't know, I think yes, okay, I agree with her. We get so caught up in the exterior of people. Look how they are. Look. But when we ask deeper questions, what are they crying out for? Now we are tapping into their divinity. Now we are connecting with that power that Ernest Holmes talked about. Now we are recognizing our oneness with them. Now we are recognizing the love that we are and the love that they are. It may be buried in there, but it's in there. They just forgot it. They just forgot who they are. But there are some souls who came in here to create chaos. It's okay. We may not like it. We may not be comfortable with that. We may want to push back. Use that energy to become a revolutionary. Use that energy to take action. Use that energy to make change. Use that energy to become a healer. There's a beautiful woman in here who made that declaration and commitment to herself to choose her healing path because she knows it's what she came here to do. Let your discernment guide you. Guide you. Our discernment, our spiritual discernment is our friend. We just have to remember to do it. And that's all that I'm here to do, is just remind you. I'm not saying anything, I say this a lot. I'm not saying anything that y'all don't know. These are just simply reminders, and I need them too. I need them too. You know, one of the things I love about Ernest Holmes, our founder, is he set out to empower us, not to tell us what we should do, not to say you should follow this philosophy. He simply said, test it out for yourself. Test it out for yourself. Check into that inner wisdom, that power within you, and see as you align with it how it changes your life. So it's up to us. It's up to us. And the more that we work with it, the more we start to feel at peace, a little more peace, a little more at ease, a little more loving in the world. And can't our world use more of that? So let your inner wisdom be your guide. And trusting that divine intelligence that is within you. And how do we strengthen that? How do we strengthen it? Well, yes, we let go of the busyness of the mind and the judgmental mind. We breathe that out. We let that go. And we spend time connecting in. We spend time in meditation. We spend time connecting into our heart. We spend time remembering who we are. Jack Canfield said, as you meditate and become more spiritually attuned, you can better discern and recognize the sound of your higher self, or the voice of God speaking to you through words, images, and sensations. There's a reason why we talk about meditation a lot. Because it works. Time with ourselves, time in that holy pause. And so my invitation for you this week is to practice taking that holy pause, taking that breath, and centering yourself. Let's just all do that now. Let's just all take a breath. And breathing out, and just letting go. Letting go of the busyness of the mind, letting go of the judgments, letting go of the rage, letting go of the anger, letting go of the frustration, just breathing it out. You can pick it back up if you want to as you walk out of here. But right now, just breathe. Just breathe it out. Breathing out the fears, breathing out the worries, breathing it all out. Letting it go. And ask yourself, what am I assuming in my life? What am I assuming? What are the assumptions that I am holding in my life? Notice the people in your life. Notice the situations, the assumptions that you're holding, and ask yourself, is this the full story? Is this the full story? Do I have the full story of what's happening? And now ask yourself, what is my inner wisdom telling me about this situation, about this person? What is my inner wisdom telling me? And trust the power within you to show you the truth with a capital T. Your power, the power within you will show you. It will reveal to you exactly what it is that you need. I want to close with a beautiful passage by Reverend Scott Aubrey. He is a local minister here. Some of you know him, this dear man. And he wrote a passage about discernment, spiritual discernment. And then we'll go into prayer. He said this: wisdom is the faculty of spiritual discernment, the inner capacity to see beyond appearances and recognize what is true at the level of essence. It is not simply knowledge, but the ability to interpret life through a deeper, spiritually attuned awareness. Wisdom allows us to perceive clearly, moving beyond fear or surface conditions, to choose the path that reflects divine understanding. Where knowledge gathers information, wisdom gives it meaning. It balances intellect with insight, reason with intuition, guiding decisions with clarity and inner alignment. Spiritually, wisdom is an expression of the divine within, the quiet presence that invites us to listen, trust, and respond from our higher awareness. So I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable. And let's just move into prayer. And so taking another deep breath, just letting go. Letting go once again of the mind. Just letting go. And so right here in this moment, I am knowing that power that Ernest Holmes talked about, that power is right here. It is right here within our heart, within our being. It is emanating from every cell. It is vibrating in and through and around and for us, for our life, for every aspect of our life. I am knowing that power is a guiding force, guiding us, showing us the way, reminding us that we are one human family, reminding us that we are all connected, reminding us that we are not alone, reminding us that no matter what we are looking at, it isn't the full picture, reminding us that we have that ability to tune in and to ask our inner wisdom, to know, to discern what is really true here, to know and uncover what is really happening here. And so I am knowing that as we go out into our life, that we are remembering to discern, to spiritually discern, to tune in and ask our inner wisdom to guide us, to show us what it is we need to see, what it is we need to know about some person, about some event. And I am knowing that as we do that our hearts become bigger, that the love within us emanates from us in an even greater way. I am knowing that as we do that, as we ask the question, what is this person crying out for? That our compassion becomes fierce compassion, that we follow our light, that we follow where we are guided, that we follow whatever dream is there within us, guiding us to express even greater love in this world, so that we can indeed live a world where we are one human family and we feel that love and that connection with every being on this planet, no matter who they are. And so in this moment, just feeling gratitude for what is unfolding in the grander picture of our world. Trusting that there is something greater that is unfolding, something that is being born out of any chaos that we may witness. And so we trust that. We allow whatever needs to unfold in our personal lives and in the world. And so with great, great gratitude for this moment of knowing, I declare this to be so. I claim it to be so right here, right now. And if you would like to join me in that, do so by saying, and so it is.
This is one of my tunes. It's called Listen from Your Heart. Have you ever been a little tired, frustrated and angry and uninspired, and you wondered what step and what place you're gonna go? Feels like you're all alone on a lonely road. Do you sometimes feel a little lost, windblown and tossed, and you wonder just what path you're gonna take? Standing on the brink of a choice to make. Listen with your heart, trust your soul. There is a still small voice inside us all, quiet and small. Listen with your heart, trust your soul. Your heart will lead you through hard times, show you which way to go. Your heart will let you know you are never alone. Well, it's a matter of trust, and sometimes it's just about the hardest thing you've ever had to do. Listen to the wisdom in you. Believe me, I know it's true. Well, our hearts join forces with the divine. Give love and be love, one heart, one mind. We all have to let our lights shine. So listen to your heart, trust your soul. There's a still small voice inside us all, quiet and small. Listen to your heart, soul. Your heart's gonna be your guide. Your heart's gonna lead you through the hard times. Your heart's gonna show you the way to go. You'll find your way back home, right where you belong. Your heart speaks the highest truth. Talking to me, talking to you. Like a whisper on the rain, God is calling out our names. Listen with your heart. Trust your soul. There's a still small voice inside us all, quiet and small. Listen to your heart. Trust your soul. Our hearts are gonna help us through this hard time. Show us which way to go. Our hearts are gonna lead us on. Remember, you and I are not alone. We're never alone. We're never alone. Listen, listen to your heart.
Thank you, Karen. Beautiful song. All right, so thank you everybody for your generosity, for being here today, for sharing your light and your love. And I know some of you give regularly online, but whatever you are here to give today, whether it's your love, your energy, your light, or actual money, placing that over your heart. And there's a number of ways that you can give. You can mail your gift to our office. You can scan the QR code, which is found in some of the backs of your chairs. Or you can certainly visit our text. You can text there to the number that's on the screen. All right, everybody, let's say our offering affirmation. Can everybody see that okay? Let's say it together. I am in alignment with the good that flows through my life. Spirit provides, I gratefully receive, I joyfully share, and the flow continues. All right.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. Hello? And my heart is open wide. You betcha. Yes, I'm only here for love. Oh, no more sorrow, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for your love. You do it again. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Woo! Yes, I'm only here for love. No more sorrow, no more strife, struggle. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. What do we want? Yes, I'm only here for love. One more time. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart light. I am free in the spirit. Yes, I'm only here for love. I am free in the spirit. Yes, I'm only here for love. Great job. Great job.
So I'm going to invite our practitioners to come up to bless this offering today. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you, Tanya. So we just bless all the prosperity and abundance and the love and the joy and the beauty and the grace and all the beauty and the wonderful things that are flowing into this beloved community. And we just trust and know that as it flows in, it allows us to do the work here we do on Sundays and beyond and in the world. For we know that as we give, we receive. So whatever we have placed in this basket, whether it be money or energy or love, that it returns to all of us multiplied. And for that, we are so grateful. And so it is. Thank you all. Can I give this to you to take back to Matt in the back? All right, so I'm going to turn it over to Tanya. Yeah.
So we are always here to support you. If you would like prayer, please join us up here after the service, and we will pray with you. Or you can submit a prayer request in the back of the room, and we will pray on it all week. If you're online, feel free to submit a prayer request online, and we will also pray on those all week.
Thanks,
So,
Tanya. Thank you. Okay, a couple of announcements. So this week on the 11th, so that is Wednesday, at Dark Heart Coffee Bar in Loveland, join me, and we will be meeting for coffee. And I drink chai, so I'll be having a chai, but you're certainly welcome to have coffee. But it's a great little coffee shop, so from 10 to 11:30 on Wednesday, so join me there for just time to connect and a little social time. Sorry, what did I just say? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah, did I say, oh, sorry, it says Wednesday. I'm just reading my notes. Okay, it's Tuesday. Thank you. This is my admin. Thank God she's here. Okay, she knows. Okay, well, I didn't want to call you out, but okay, Tuesday, 10 to 11:30, Dark Heart Coffee Bar. Okay, oh my goodness, thank God you're here. Okay, between the two of us, we figured it out. All right, the other thing I want to mention, so I mentioned this last week. Each week we choose a different nonprofit. Each month we choose a different nonprofit to support. And this flyer is going to be in the back. So some of you may or may not know that CSU students, of course we have a lot of them that are going to be returning to school soon, and many of them do not have housing. There are many students who actually live out of their cars. I don't know if you know this. This was news to me. And so this wonderful organization called Lumen Housing Initiative, they work to raise money and to also collect belongings, household items for those that have a place but have no money to buy anything to furnish or any household goods and all that kind of thing. So this week, they have some drop-off times, getting ready for the students to come back. Today is one. But Wednesday, the 12th, from 1 to 4, and Thursday, from 3 to 6. And there's a list here of all the things that they need. So if you have things at home and you'd like to bring them, take a picture of this with your phone. It's our only flyer. And then feel free to drop off stuff, but also feel free to donate money. But the money that we receive for the month of August, we will take a percentage of that and donate to this wonderful organization. But I wanted you to be aware of this because they're doing incredible things. Yeah. Okay, there's signs in the back telling me there's people online. Hi, Wanda and Larry. Hi, Alex. Yes, so they keep holding up this sign with people's names on it, so I should probably acknowledge. Okay. Hello, love you all. Yes, the whole Worth family is at home watching, so love you all. Okay, very good. All right, everybody. I think that's it. Marie's Food for New Thought barbecue steak dinner on August 15th at 4 p.m. There's 2 slots open, so if anybody would like to join us, she's an amazing barbecuer. She'll have a steaks piled up this high. If you like steak, if you're a vegetarian, it's okay. I'm sure she's got some veggie options as well, but she's an incredible person with the grill and all that jazz. So check her, talk to her, raise your hand. Talk to Marie after service if you'd like to sign up. All right, everybody, let's thank Karen Karsh. Woohoo! And thank you to our amazing sound team and all the volunteers who get here early, who set everything up. Thank you. I love you all so much. All right, everyone, let's stand and let's say our closing benediction together. Some of you can't see this, so repeat after me.
I like that, Leah. I think that's good.
Right? That's a good solution. It took me only 6 months to figure it out. Okay. May our hearts remain open.
May our hearts remain open.
May we remember our wholeness.
May we remember our wholeness.
In the light of our true nature.
And the light of our true nature.
May kindness and compassion.
May kindness and compassion.
Guide our every thought and action.
Guide our every thought and action.
May love heal.
May love heal.
All division.
All division.
And awaken us.
And awaken us.
To our shared unity.
To our shared unity.
May we be at peace.
May we be at peace.
And create a world that works for all.
And create a world that works for all.
Love is who I am. Love is who we are.
Love is who we are.
Love is all there is.
Love is all there is.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, Karen, take it away.
Lock the doors. Can I just say thank you so much to everybody? This is just kind of heaven for me here. So, all right, you know where we're going? Sure you do. Let's just try it once together. I don't know, is there anybody who hasn't done this? Well, you will. Well, you will today. So here we go. No, it's all right. Listen. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Let's sing it together. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Oh my goodness. Listen. Stand up on your feet. Listen to the sound. Your turn. Stand up on your feet. Listen to the sound. Heartbeat again. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. When you really feel and listen. Magic's all around. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be God is all around. Okay? I taught for 30 years. We didn't say God in the classroom, right? All right, my friends, here we go. Stand on up. Let me hear you from the top of the rafters. Stand up on your feet. Feel your heartbeat, yes, good. Stand up on your feet, listen to that sound. Oh, you're wonderful. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. When you really feel and listen, God is all around. Here's one from me to you. You can hear it in the rhythm of the rain. In the wind when it whispers your name. Did you ever wonder when you heard that mighty thunder? It's our hearts all beating the same. Here we go, go. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat, good. Stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Give it all to me. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. God is all around. You want to do one more? Here we go. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat. Hey, stand up on your feet. Listen to that sound. Listen to it. Stand up on your feet. You can feel your heartbeat when you really feel and listen. listen. Sing it again. When you're really feeling, listen. One more time. When you're really feeling, listen. There is love, there is joy, and there's music. Thank you, Leah, for absolutely everything. Right, everybody? One more time. There is love, there is joy, and there's music. One more time. There is love, and there's joy, and there's music.